is our hope and intention that this recording will become a living memory.
I awaken inspiration, so thinking about parking this thing over and over again. You see the chauffeur? No, not him. Writing the book is easy. My family memorized the dictionary, and apparently I got a side with the influenza. Embark, I was how it starts off the house, and not one dark street events lit. Lighter made the match being on the wheels. You know, time, know that light speed. Well, I mean, yes, I think to get past the mind frame. The picture that picked me, I know the one who brought the lens. I mean, it's incredible thinking you think I'm credible. Off the rocket, a ticking time bomb and rocking myself to sleep. Insomnia telling me talk is cheap. I walk with them and watch. I try to start this out with you, but never knew what you a man built your suit. Escape through, think you know someone I don't know. Wait up here, you can see my plot. I made it up for it, so I see what's up. It's too much. I wake up early on the lesson. I was hoping for a blessing, a contact for a message. I probably had to travel beyond that. Start the message of Tesla.
When we can see the campfires of the enemy burning on distant hills, that's what's at issue today. That's what we are attempting to determine. In the coming months and years, all of us, as Americans, are going to be called out of the ranks. Our courage is going to be tested, and I am confident that we are going to give the same affirmative answer. And that's what I think this election is about. That's what we're going to begin to do on next Tuesday. Thank you. Target track, all these things, I think we'll have to look at the next day or so. Thank you.
Brought the bike with me, better on the mic, how can it be? I kept it simply, not going the distance. Why not make it all in a sec? The infant talking about the infinite, speaking up interest, follow with the million. They call that invest, only if you in that shit like that's what I'm talking about. About to say the sorry, say when I blow the smoke out, relief and reliving it in the middle of my day. I think it'll all go away, peace, and I really left, gotta return to cash the check, but not if it's better yet. Don't let them forget I didn't offer a thing, will let me explain. The maze, cultivated from a predecessor, now like the adversaries within the area, mostly animals. What does it really matter though? I make it there, make it out, I make it out, fuck it now. Working forever on to help myself, I needed it, so can't smoke weed. Weeks went to sleep, I need it, but till I fulfill my debt, I'ma be so restless. The relentless messages halfway out to the center. My heart knows the creation stories, they tell it born. I got the mail, now I'm voting, I'm promoting. All I'm going, I rhyme, don't notice that it's been emotion. It's hard to stick with them, no, listen close to bike with me. How can it be founded and it runs faithfully? Ride with me, alright, and alright on the right side with the same bike I fight. Found it out and about on the outland, posted like I'm supposed to be pissed shit. I may as well delay the spell and make my day a greater one. Either way I spit shit. Did they tell you or fail you, help you when they trail you, so you are used to it? What was given them using it, and the two didn't go together, but it's useless to get here. How you think the cycle arose to a cipher? That's why we'll decipher on a road that's a light road that tonight. Most likely I'm right alongside. Tried for a time, now I give them a try. My feet are soggy, I'm slogging, they keep walking straight. I'm off the pace, see that face, I prostrate and restart on the day. Find me waiting when I'm on islands. Relaxed and polished, the wax was flawless, as was always. Pace was called for, the taste was great, all made them think. Ain't crazy how I flow like it's make-believe. These maple seeds grew like tulips, they ain't for free. Tell them how the trunk was made there to take a space for me, from space for speed. These tapes for free, it's an honor if I could do it justice, make them free. Brought the bike with me, better on the mic, how can it be? found it and it runs faithfully. Right with me, alright, and alright on the right side with the same bite. A night, I might be off to sleep, cost me not $1 an hour, so our life for power got taught by a poem, let the people know. I thought of this many weeks ago, the idea to sour, some tapered off, the doubters still taking off. I feel it had to be me involved, ever see the space plane, maybe a station, but I've been patient, years of training and not relaying a message to relate to my friends, to stay in the same place is a social mistake. I made a way to see the gates and have the sun in my face, so the physics was great, the lyric was hard to face, the pace was great to taste slow, that's the only way to go. And I had to be patient. Waiting for my name was like feeling the same nightmare at night, or feeling insane the same way as a fist fight, or reeling the fish that vanished. It don't make sense. The reward was great as I thought. I made a spot to the current flight. I write to you what it feels like to do what you want after working hard for a chance to go fast and past the people on the other side of the earth. As I blaze past the atmosphere, weed didn't let me breathe, oxygen did. My suit's not warm, no my heart is, and the stars way bigger than you think. Even you or the math might figure, but if that don't figure, I might as well. Night, I might be off to sleep, cost me not $1 an hour, so I like for power, got tired by a poem. Let the people know, started this many weeks ago, so the idea soured some. How is it my time has come? Many times since I left my house this morning, I was flying higher than I think you realize. This hype was hyper, rapping at my speed likely. Living inside like waiting, this time I find the glory days. The lines written down, what the story say. Approaches a breach, the sixth crew to reach you. First to teach you, the metal and gold was useful. I need to look in the mirror, the feeling was no fear. So familiar, go there with this hole, there's no end. Band them down to standard now, so my arms stand out. Working and keep going straight to mission though. Another day when I was still standing. Now I feel abandoned. No, this can't happen. Lost for days. This time tonight. Lost for days. Get up and get crazy, this shit was what I said when I was still in bed. Drunk, girl, my head spins twice to the kick drum. Feel one, but don't feel when we hear them. I don't wanna tell you what I feel. Fear rise like fire to the eyes, live sitting in the tide. Water flow is how I float. Gotta go, a lot of no, but lust will show you. I don't wanna tell you what I wanna tell you. I don't wanna tell you what I wanna tell you. I heard the price is good, but just miss it special. We running, air running, but who running now? I never gave up, who's running now? One more pay, cuddle sting, I'll figure out. Made it do it for you, what it know, you just found. Get up and get crazy, this shit was what I said when I was still in bed. Drunk, girl, my head spins twice to the kick drum. Feel one, but don't feel when we hear them. palm of my palms. Wave already landed on y'all. Wave already landed on y'all. Shit, if it was. Pause for this shit. Stick to your section, you ain't the man of the hour in a tie. Tryna power over people with power. Not ours, just high. So I'm fine. Lie. You were tired. Tryna be where I'm in. Got the palm of my palms, so I know exactly where I'm going to. If I wanna do what I want to, I'm about to go through a lot. What you though? Think, man? I got the palm of my palms. You already know I got the bomb of the bomb. Got the palm of the palm, and you already know the bomb of the bomb. I ain't a bum yet. This whole thing gon' be done if I ain't done quick. So what I feel, I think slow. If I wanna do this ill, I might be as feeling as Dr. Phil, as high as Cypress Hill. The way I killed and filled it might just be real. If I don't unmask, the mask will seal him. I just had to do me, you know exactly what you think, man. I got the palm of my palms. You already know I got the bomb with a bomb. The palm with a palm, and you already know the bomb with a bomb. Palm in my palm and a part of that pop raw in the song. What I gotta do it for? You understood, but it ain't good for you anymore. The time I needed, the rhyme I treated, I had to defeat the people in front of my feet. To be where I'm at now, it's because I put the time in, rhyming, writing down line after line, and trying to be like a diamond, multifaceted. Grabbing the ashes with both hands because I have to. If I don't grab it, then someone else will. That's the passion that I have about the shit, and I put nothing else in. That's why I can exist in a place where I don't feel a fade. Love and pain feels the same. That's the reason why I played the game. Know exactly why I stayed the same, and I never changed. I never maintain the same frame as mine as I had since I was 10.
Knowing the end was near.
Governor, Vice President, Senator, members of the Congress, members of the military, ladies and gentlemen. For more than 3 years, I've spoken about the new frontier. This is not a partisan term, and it's not the exclusive property of Republican or Democrat. It refers instead to this nation's place in history, to the fact that we do stand on the edge of a great new era, filled with both crisis and opportunity, an era to be characterized by achievement and by challenge.
You wasted all your time. You knew that impact. That's incredible.
The first to flirt with death, verse ended. I mended ways as much, but straight with my last decision. They told me another law. My mind don't take fate when I'm at the gates. Who will know my face? I traded place, the only one to take time from there. I got to stand up with luck, it'll be for something. The fight with losses, I be me. I need to see the real ones like me. Heal. No one said go for bread, so disrespectful. Misled the reason why words I cannot believe spoken with truth. If you understand the proof, I won't have to lose everything new. Lost the payment I left on my way here. I need it just to say I've been blamed. My time was way tame to say my namesake. Wonder why they wanna talk. I hope it's good for y'all. From books in my closet, the closest projects to mine in vicinity tend not to think, but money has no resist. Usually I'm doing what I'm proving, what to some in the outcome process, and I doubt some found them, so I wanna leave it around to heat up my house. Keep it allowed to saying favorite verses above written to keep the reason alive, to live out the right occasion time will take. I wonder what happened on my last day, past thinking I passed it. I never know that I'm cool, blue. Lazy on my keys if need be, me. The next born from this point, he will look for help and info, and info, and what for?
It's tend to become complicated.
Poor man. Pour report on the floor, we torch that. And then they say how we know that. So unimportant. While focus, so much is in storing. Leave it on the floor, keep the less involved in the streets, testing all of a blessing, all about method, keep it in check, and my checklist is a bunch of misprints. Still better than your average. Knocking on the door to that's just let my shit in the cabinets, looking to grab bag, but you'll never handle this. Adding it, trampling the math master, just lamping, not dividing disaster. Inviting him after the vin, why hassle with this? Is the half of the mess that you see. The passion and tragedy, the mass and the battery, the image of why you tossing it back, cause you were thrown in. Now that I see what's on my feet, my eyes didn't wanna follow me. Got by with the obvious statements. What was that? No, I couldn't think. Now we never say shit, yes. Still it's better than the odds, I think. Why you waiting rally all on me? Take a strike off. I only hope that you were where you were. I finally know how I'm sorry now. Now I can say that I'm sorry, yo. Never will say that I'm proud of you. I never will make a day from the blue. Being like taking a chance of fate. I wonder where it be here today. Probably all the way on the way. Wait, say I get away, cause I've been the one here to stay. Not every day, but all the way. So anyway, they call me, I'm home. Keep it on my scope. I wanna phone. They're here to stay every day, all the way. So anyway, they call me, I'm keep it on my scope. I wanna phone. Know what's happening, yo. Oh shit, I let my soul flip and go, sip slow. Metaphors get so the flow is shit, bro. Plus the beat made me a double threat. Just bet on the house that I left. Soon to be fluid, so it's leaking. The seats in my reaching, feasting. Currently, the tree will shock you, drop you, then interrupt you. Fuck it, you don't let them stop you. Your heart will haunt you. The rap's just knocking constant. I'm laughing often, ain't seen it coming. Oh shit, I let my soul flip and go, sip slow. Metaphors skip so the flow is shit, bro. I ain't tryna save you, they able to make for the table to save your minus two favors from curious currents who wanna bury us. But first would be last, authorized with your sign, last name famous, and now they will be the life worth all your bucks. So what they really want from us was nothing I ever touched. So keep my hand clutch, I keep my head up. Oh shit, I let my soul go and sip slow while I feel schizo. This shit crazy like